Well, with the holidays coming and the end of the year fast approaching, the giving season really ramps up.
What kind of questions should you be asking your favorite nonprofits? As we continue our Protect Yourself Week, we've invited John Keckhaver. I knew I was going to get it wrong. From the Association for Nonprofits to help us ask us the right questions.
Hi, John.
Welcome
Good
to Live at 5.
Thanks for having me.
Not all nonprofits are created equal, I assume.
Certainly not. And when we talk about nonprofits, we're really talking about a wide range of organizations, from largest hospitals on down to the smallest local food pantry. Most of the time, people, when they hear the term nonprofit, they think of public charities. So that's typically a smallish organization acting locally. But of course, you have exceptions to that.
And in this season of giving, how do you know that your money is being properly spent when you donate to a charity?
Well, that's a great question. You know, we definitely want to foster those relationships. Nonprofits are a fantastic way for individuals to connect with their community and to be involved in important things that are going on. But you really want to make sure that what they expect is really what's happening, whether they're donating their money or volunteering their time. So there are a few basic things that people can do to make sure that those expectations are what's really happening. You know, with information technology as it is today, a few basic web searches can usually help somebody figure out quite a bit about an organization. You know, not all, but most nonprofits will have a web presence, might have their annual reports on the web, things like that. So with just a little bit of time, they should be able to find out quite a bit through that.
To see how much of your dollar goes to the service and how much to administrative. What's a good ratio? I mean, what's...
Well, it differs a lot by mission, you know, again, because that range of nonprofits is so different. Some organizations that track this kind of work look for an 80-20 split or a 70-30 split, where that larger percentage is actually going to program, going to activities that aligned with its mission, whatever that might be, with the smaller percentage going to administration. But again, it can be a range. So you want to inquire, you know, so that's the first step, I'd say, is to look online and try to find out as much as you can that way. I also recommend to people to pick up the phone and contact someone. You know, again, especially if it's a local organization, you can do that. Tell them that you're interested in their mission, you like what they do or what their mission is, but you'd like some more information, and, you know, ask questions. What is that ratio, for instance, as you brought up? But how do they operate? What do they focus on? How will they ensure that your time and money will be well spent? You know, I like to recommend that because it's part of that relationship building that can go on between individuals and nonprofits. And then lastly, I would say, ask around. You know, this is the kind of thing that people talk about at the water cooler. You know, ask your friends, your coworkers, what have you gotten involved in this year? You know, I'm thinking about serving meals. You know, have you done that? So just inquiring with your friends and family can help you out quite a bit too.
And it makes you feel awfully good.
It certainly does.
And for a good reason. You know, nonprofits fill a very important niche in our communities, and we really want to urge people to get involved.
They need our help.
Good advice. John, thanks for being with us today.
Good to see you, John. Thank you so much.